on MasterChef, a star-studded team challenge.
Shut up!
The amazing Jane Lynch
saw the home cooks feeding the cast and crew of the hit show, Glee.
The winning team is the red team!
After Chrissy's team was crushed,
you got destroyed.
it was time.
The next line. What happened when you guys were asleep? We watched, let's say, a very late at night. They had a challenge, red against blue, okay? Beamy clutched the chicken. He clutched the chicken. They only had 3 parts of their meal. They all voted for his chicken, and against everything else on their team, Beamy was doing only chicken, and they voted for him, right? Right? So their team lost, right? Even though Chrissy did dog shit, she was nominated, and they said, you know what, since you were captain, okay, you choose 2 people that are safe, right? 2 people that are safe, and you choose whether you participate or not, right? And I swear, she chose Natasha. She let her safe. She chose herself to be safe. And I'm not kidding. She said, Bimmy, stay down. The fucking witch. The only saving grace of her team was Bimmy. She put him down, and she went upstairs. And what happens? He gets eliminated. I am fucking
Time for another painstaking pressure test.
I'm
Chrissy
out
targeted
of my
Beamy
fucking
for elimination
What have you done here?
and hit her target.
It's time to take that apron off.
Tonight, it's a gruesome mystery box challenge.
Oh my god.
There are children who will not sleep tonight.
Hey guys, it's always spoiled, man.
Come on down. Let's go.
There's 13 people left in this competition. I'm still here. I'm still here.
And she was laughing the whole show.
Welcome
upstairs.
back, everyone.
She was doing like
13 will be an unlucky number for one of you, because tonight at least one person will be eliminated from MasterChef.
It's time for your next mystery box challenge. The winner of this mystery box challenge will get a huge advantage in the upcoming elimination.
On the count of 3, lift your boxes.
big head.
I'm just praying. Please be vegetables. Please be vegetables.
1,
I'm hoping
Okay,
for
veggie.
shellfish, mussels, clams, oysters, something exotic, something sexy.
2, 3.
Oh my god.
I guessed it. Okay, I almost puked. That's disgusting.
A delicious pig's head.
Oh wow! Holy fuck!
It's smiling at me. I can see its eyeballs.
Oh fuck! Jesus!
No.
There are children who will not sleep tonight because we took that box off that pig head.
Great chefs know how to cook with the entire animal, from the snout to the tail.
Well, I don't
it's
feel
an
too good.
ingredient like this that truly separates the chefs from the home cooks.
Lucky for you, you do not have to break down those heads.
I'm waiting for this
We've
shit for
already
sure.
done that bit for you. Open your cupboards and remove the sheet pans. There you have ears, tongue, cheek, and pork snout, all ready to cook with.
You'll have 90 minutes to prepare something delicious, using any part of that pig's head.
You'll also have use of a limited pantry to help make your pig dish have us squeal with excitement.
All of you, your 90 minutes starts now.
No.
Let's go.
Okay.
For the first time in this competition, we are requiring them to cook like a restaurant chef. For most people, it's a very, very odd ingredient. There's no longer home cooking here. This is professional cooking.
I have never cooked a pig's head before, but I love pork. I'm gonna do the black-eyed peas, cornbread, some collards, try to get some crispy fried pig ears.
pig head does not bother me at all. I've seen a lot worse than this. I mean, it's, yeah, horrifying. I'm pretty sure vegetarian Brie is peeing her pants over there, but it's not the worst thing I've ever seen.
Okay.
So the main components are the tongue, the ears, the cheek, and the snout.
Oh, this is disgusting.
What would you do with the tongue?
I would blanch the tongue first in a fragrant boiling water. Then from there, I'd braise it and serve that with a delicious creamed mashed potato with some fresh grated horseradish.
Who do you think is going to struggle today? Who's going to really have a hard time?
Clearly, Brie, God bless her, vegetarian, totally out of her comfort zone. I think she's going to struggle big time. Brie, how you doing?
I'm great, Chef. How are you?
How is he?
I don't want to look at him
You don't
while I'm
wanna look at
cooking.
him?
While I'm cooking ham, you don't want to look at someone's face
So-
while you're cooking them.
Right, what are you doing?
Kind of like a
Someone's doing
farmer's
chat.
breakfast.
A farmer's breakfast.
Yeah, crispy
says
pig's ear with a
you
poached egg
chatter.
on top with an heirloom tomato salad that I have.
Wow.
And then I'm
Do
going
you
to do
guys
the
watch the stream?
cheese.
Are you guys new
Thank
here?
you. Thanks, Chef.
You just lurking.
Lynn.
Do you think you just follow the stream or just
I'm trying
stumble
something a
on
little
it?
different. I did a braised pork cheek, and I'm gonna deep fry 'em.
With what? What are
You
you
do the
serving
stream.
it with?
The
Follow
tongue
now and
is
how
gonna be a
about
little
you-
like Asian,
how
so I'm
about
gonna do like a
chat
French
with us
chicken
now,
type
man?
of thing.
We're lonely.
Finally.
What does finally mean?
What have we been telling you since you started that's lacking?
Seasoning.
Yeah,
Seasoning.
so
You got seasoning
I think
there.
you're getting it there.
Perfect. Very impressive.
Thank
Yeah.
you. Thank you.
All
Thank
right.
you.
You don't get the
Right,
wall.
Johnny, you're a carpenter. Great with your hands. What is that?
I think it's gonna be good. This is the cheek, this is the tongue.
Wow. What do you braise that in?
Pork stock we had in the fridge back there, some red wine.
That's delicious.
Mirepoix.
What's happening?
What do you mean what's happening?
The flavor profiles are delicious. Now you seem to be understanding the integrity of putting this dish together.
Well, I'm sick of getting yelled at by you guys up there. I gotta come up and have you be happy with
But
one of
we
these
know
dishes.
you can cook, that's just it. And so we get frustrated when you go too far off the beaten track. That is delicious.
I notice you. I notice you. Chat. In my opinion, these challenges are about cooking as little of the dog shit as possible, overpowering the flavor as much as possible, and just hoping that somebody else fails more than you do.
You feel confident
It's
with
usually pretty
cooking
easy, I think.
pork's head?
I've got the cheek really tender right now. I'm really happy. I'm gonna have a little black bean, roasted jalapeno, corn.
Going with more of a Mexican
Well,
inspired.
Mexican Southern mix.
Okay.
Good luck.
Thank you so much.
5 minutes left. Start thinking of the plating from now, guys. Yeah, the competition in my mind has just gone to a completely different level. You can see these guys absolutely rising in confidence.
Yeah.
Johnny sounds amazing. He's braising all those proteins together and putting them inside a taco shell.
Sweet.
Beth as well. I mean, she's doing like a cassoulet with a black-eyed pea. Really nice.
Lynn has finally understood what seasoning's all about.
Yes.
And he
Black-eyed pea, is that
braised
like-
the pork
like a
cheek, lightly floured it, and fried it.
Nice.
Damn it, that's good.
60 seconds to go.
Let's go, guys.
Come on, finishing touches now. Clean the board of the plate.
Presentation is everything. I want to see the oink on the plate.
Let's go, guys. Come on.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Finishing touches now.
Let's go, guys. Come on.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop, guys.
Hands in the air.
Hands in the air. Good job. Well done.
Having carefully sampled everything throughout the challenge,
Look at the diversity.
the judges
The
now
ground-
take one final look to identify.
Sorry, hold up.
Having carefully sampled everything throughout the challenge,
Look.
What the? Is this my room? What the fuck is going on here?
At the diversity.
Somebody's about to get
the
roasted.
judges now take one final
Holy!
look to identify
Somebody's
three
gonna get- he's gonna get to the
standout
grinder.
dishes. The mystery box winner will receive a huge advantage in the upcoming elimination test.
The first dish that
You'll
we're
see.
dying to taste. This was complex. It was highly sophisticated, and it was nice. Finally,
Johnny?
to see this individual shine.
Johnny.
The first dish we want to taste. Lynn.
Lynn.
Let's go. Great job.
Wait, is that the magician?
I don't think that Lynn has a refined palate. I think people see him as a top dog because of his beautiful presentation.
Looks incredible.
You chew on grass like a sheep,
What is it?
motherfucker. What?
Traditional red wine
Who is
braised
she talking
pork
to?
cheek on top of Asian braised pork tongue, a parsnip puree, a ginger scallion oil, and some fried tomatoes.
Wow. How did you make the puree so fine?
I worked that chinois to death until it got into the pan.
You've got attitude on there. The whole thing is just, melt in your mouth. You had the balance right between the acidity, the seasoning, and the dish has got class.
Thank you, chef.
Well done. Wow. Delicious.
Fair enough.
You know how to make food look beautiful, but this is the first time you've really been able to season with assertiveness. Good job.
Thank you.
Wow, you got a fist bump. I want one of those.
What we have here is an incredible example of fusion, the various sauces, and then the technique on the braise. I mean, I look at this plate, and I'm thinking, is it a $24 appetizer or a $36 entree? And that means a lot. If I was out in that room right now, and I knew what this dish tasted like, I'd be terrified. Good job, Lynn.
Thanks so much.
Brie, Johnny.
The second dish used both the cheek and the ears. It was really seasoned with a lot of complexity and flavors.
Johnny, for sure.
I want to win this one. And it's like, I think I got a shot
Don't
here.
worry,
I
man,
might
you're
get
going
called
up
up there.
Step forward.
Johnny.
Jesse.
The fuck?
So, tell me what we have.
The cheek and ear braised in pork stock and chicken stock with black-eyed peas, roasted corn.
A little bit of...
That just explodes with flavor. The cook on the pork is great. That's a contender. That's delicious.
Thank
tasting.
you so much.
The braised pork cheek's good. The seasoning throughout, like the heat and salinity, every piece has the right amount of seasoning. Good job.
Thank you so much.
So
Doesn't
you're a
look
Southern girl.
great, though.
It's like Georgia meets Mexico.
It is. It's a good way to put it.
I mean, it's seasoned beautifully. You want for nothing on that plate except more. Well done.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
The third and final dish we want to bring up here
Johnny.
was delivered by a home cook that today really surprised us.
Come on.
So far, this person has consistently been in the middle of
Bottom,
the pack.
nice and bottom.
Please step forward.
Johnny. Johnny.
Johnny.
Yeah, for sure, man. Johnny's been trolling the game a little bit, but it is what it is.
So,
You can do
what
it.
is it?
It's a braised pork tongue-in-cheek taco with sweet and spicy tomato jam, toasted cashew guacamole, and then roasted corn and a red pepper relish.
I don't know what the fuck half of this shit is, but fuck it.
This dish is just really good. With these tacos, you're on top of your game. You think you got more of this in you?
I absolutely do.
I was praying that you weren't going to do some kind of like maple glazed, pig face, cotton candy.
Okay, dude. Now say the yummy thing now.
That's awesome. I want to keep eating it. That's like tailgating at the Super Bowl.
Hey.
Right? Good job.
Thank you.
No fist bump.
Visually, the jam, the corn, and then just the way you braise the tongue-in-cheek. It may look simple, but it delivers a punch.
Ooh, he did not want to get that bite of beef
That
right
is
there.
delicious. You showed restraint, and you've reined it in. And when you start doing that, that creates the wow factor, and you've delivered that in a freaking taco. I think your best dish so far.
All right, thank you, chef.
Good job.
They're gonna give the win to Jesse.
Funny, you have like
Around the
three kinds of dishes, right? You have a very sophisticated restaurant dish, you have a very accomplished home dish, and then you have a tailgating dish.
Maybe Lynn, perhaps, actually. Hold up.
Makes sense.
Three very contrasting
Jesse.
dishes. I mean, from high-end, fancy, unique, to Southern style, that smokiness to a formidable snack elevated to the Premier League. And let me tell you, that was a difficult mystery box challenge. Great job. The headline act, who will get that huge advantage in the upcoming elimination challenge. That dish was cooked by
Jesse.
Congratulations.
The anticipation is so frustrating. It's just like, tick, tick, tick. It's gonna be my name this time.
Dude, just come on.
Lynn, Jesse, Johnny, 3 very contrasting
Probably Lynn.
dishes.
I think Jesse, but probably Lynn.
But only one can be the winner. The headline act, who will get that huge advantage in the upcoming elimination challenge.
Nah, I'm thinking
that
Jesse.
dish was cooked by...
I commit.
Congratulations.
Jesse.
Lynn.
Yeah, okay.
Jesse and Johnny, great job. Lynn, are you ready to see this unique advantage?
I'm so ready for this.
Let's go.
It's gonna be dog shit.
Really good job indeed. Phenomenal.
You get to
The
see
winner of the
2
mystery
ingredients
box
out
is
of
now in
200.
control of the elimination test, where at least one person will leave the competition.
Are you ready to find out the theme of tonight's elimination challenge?
Bring it on, yeah.
Well, we're not going to tell you what the theme is. Instead, we have invited a special guest that will do that for us.
Wow, okay.
This person has actually stood exactly where you're standing now. Somebody that went through the fire and came out stronger
no
and
shot.
on top.
Wow.
Welcome, last year's MasterChef winner, Christine Ha.
Seriously?
Welcome back.
Christine?
There she is.
Oh my gosh.
Nice to see you, my darling.
Hi, Christine.
Hi.
My name
Damn,
is Lynn.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
She's looking marvelous there.
Now, as the winner of MasterChef, Christine recently released her very own best-selling cookbook titled Recipes from My Home Kitchen, Asian and American Comfort Food. So, Christine, how's the last year been?
Crazy. My whole life has changed. There's so many opportunities. I've had my dream come true writing my own cookbook, so it's been great.
Now, Lynn, as the winner of the Mystery Box Challenge, Christine is giving you the option of choosing from her 3 favorite ingredients, all heavily featured in that stunning new cookbook.
I'm ready.
Yeah?
I'm ready.
So, Lynn, please step forward. First up,
Chicken.
Yeah.
Christine, how does it feature in your book?
I would say every chapter has chicken in
Every
it,
chapter,
except for dessert.
except for dessert.
Yes.
All right, Lynn, box number
Chicken for sure. It's not boring at all.
Right.
A chicken isn't boring.
Oh, hello there, gorgeous.
The only thing
It's a
boring
catfish.
Meow.
in cooking
It's an ingredient I grew up
is the
eating.
fucking
If you
chef
can cook it well,
who
it can be
cooks
very
it.
delicious.
Motherfucker.
But dealing with the skin, the fatty parts, and the bones, that will be a challenge.
Yeah.
Right, Lynn, now for your final option. It is... Wow.
no shot.
A
And risotto,
stunning
but I mean that doesn't
live
count. Risotto
Dungeness
is boring
crab.
as shit.
Delicious,
Gosh.
unique, sweet, incredible.
So, Lynn, for winning that Mystery Box Challenge, you are safe from elimination.
Now, listen up. One person will have to cook with one ingredient that you choose. The rest will have to cook with another ingredient. Right now is your perfect opportunity
Catfish.
to try and take out
Chrissy.
that one individual that is your Achilles heel.
I think it might have to be Chrissy. She tends to have this attitude about her. She has this confidence that I think no one else really has. So I want to make sure that she is faced with an ingredient that she doesn't deal with a lot, and we'll see what happens when she hits that.
So you're aiming fire at Chrissy. Which will she struggle with?
Meow.
I think Chrissy would struggle more with catfish.
Catfish. I don't know if they have many catfish in South Philly.
Yeah.
I hope not. I know for certain Chrissy's gonna be mad at me for a long, long time. She doesn't take these things very well, but it is what it is. It's a competition.
So, which protein is going to the rest of the
That's
competitors?
so live. The fish is dead
Is
for a
it
long time.
crab or
You
the
can see in
chicken?
his eye.
I choose
Chicken.
Lynn, please, you know where to go. because Lynn won that mystery box challenge. He is now safe
No, it's
from
chicken.
elimination. The rest of you, on the other hand, are not, because at least one of you will be going home at the end of this challenge tonight.
Back in the pantry, we told Lynn the theme of this challenge.
But we didn't
Wait,
do it
he
alone.
doesn't cook it.
We were joined by a very special guest.
It's crab.
Last year's winner, Christine Ha.
Good to see you, please. Welcome back.
I was so happy to see Christine walk through the door. She's been exactly where we've been, and she won with some intense adversity. It's incredibly inspiring.
Lady, don't spoil the show.
Okay, listen carefully. In the pantry, we gave Lynn the option of choosing from 3 proteins that feature heavily in Christine's new cookbook.
Nice voice.
Christine, what were they?
There's chicken, catfish,
Surprise, surprise.
and crab.
Wow. Lynn got to choose one of those 3 ingredients for one individual and another ingredient
Chrissy,
for everyone else. Lynn, please come back down and escort Christine upstairs to sit this challenge out with you. The rest of you will now have 5 minutes in the pantry to see what ingredient Lynn chose for you. Your time in the pantry starts now.
Now, wait, what?
Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Oh, yeah. Crab.
He's doing this because Beanie was his boy, and I sent Beanie packing. You just with the wrong girl.
Why does she think it's a conspiracy? Ever think she did that because you're being a... you know what? Let the fucking video play through.
Double whammy, right? I have to cook a pig's head, and now I have to cook a live animal. It's a bad day for vegetarians.
Let's go, guys. Chrissy, wow.
It's me.
Push, push, push. Before you
Yeah,
start,
she was being a...
Christine has one more surprise. In my mind, it's a game changer.
Open your drawers, and you'll find a blindfold. You're going to be cooking this challenge without sight.
Okay, dude. Wait.
I am speechless.
Wait, remember, guys, I don't want to say it's anything weird, but remember last season what happened when she was given the crab and she doesn't have a good sight? Remember? Come on, man. Guys. Guys, she got snipped,
This
man.
is not cool. Blindfold on, please.
This is how Christine cooks 3 times a day. You guys are experiencing it for 1 hour.
You've chosen those ingredients. Now, get to understand them even better. Taste
This
and
chat,
smell
dude.
everything. Your 60 minutes starts.
Dude, look at this chat. Guys, look at it.
Now.
I start grabbing and I think I'm putting it in the right spot. I feel the crab and I'm like, bad idea, bad idea.
It sounds insane.
How I'm gonna cut the crab without looking at the crab?
Come on, Luca.
I'm gonna cut a finger off, I'm sure.
No Alfred.
Blindfold
No,
on, please. Your 60 minutes starts now.
Come on, guys, if I can do it, you can do it. It sounds insane.
Come on, Luca. Be careful with the knife.
Everybody stop! Christine has a very cruel sense of humor. She was only joking. Take your blindfolds off.
Oh my God.
I feel so relieved. It would have been a nightmare. You know how many people would have cut their finger off?
How was that? Terrifying.
Awful.
I'm at a loss of words.
good.
You're amazing.
It's a challenge. I have a lot of respect for you, Christine.
Right, total respect. Just gone up to another level, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, everyone. Well, this isn't a joke. At least one of you will be going home. Your 60 minutes starts
Guys,
now.
it's not disrespectful, but she reminds me a little bit of Sid from Ice Age. Brie. Like this.
Up on this one.
What do you think Lynn's strategy?
You know, he targeted Chrissy thinking that she hadn't actually cooked a lot of catfish.
I think Lynn's a and I think he wasted his
What?
pick because not only am I going to flavor this fish, it's going to make it taste good with some mashed potatoes, and I'm not going home today, so dumbass.
She's nice though, she's very nice.
Everyone else is cooking
I think she's very pretty.
Dungeness crab.
Luxury ingredient. What would you do with crabs?
Respectfully.
I would make a stunning crab bisque. Get my crab poached in cool bouillon first, crush up the shells, and then just roast off the most amazing fragrant vegetables with stunning fennel, leeks, onion, and then flake in that sweet white meat.
You can stop, Reno.
Ew. I'm going to make a light, refreshing crab salad. I'm going to do mashed peas with a blood orange champagne vinaigrette
crab
and a
salad?
corn puree. This is the first time that
Did
we
you not
have to
watch
kill
the other
live
seasons
animal
of the
in this
show? They
competition.
hate that.
I'm Italian, so I'm gonna keep it simple and I'm gonna make a
They
risotto.
hate that.
I'm fighting to take the meat out of the shell. I'm not worried to going home today because I know I will still put good flavors on the plate. I add some fish sauce in the stock to make Christine happy. At this stage of the competition, I really would like to shine at every challenge.
Because
Right,
you
James,
get like
4 pans going on. What are you doing?
I just finished boiling my crab. I am shocking some tomatoes to peel them and seed them for my Creole. I got some rice going.
What's the seasoning in there?
Old Bay,
Old Bay.
garlic, a little bit of white pepper.
Any chance you going home tonight?
Not today.
What about Chrissy with catfish?
I don't know. She's talking a lot about eating catfish and how they eat it, but where I'm from, you don't put catfish with mashed potatoes.
Well, good luck.
Thank you, Chef.
It's not, I mean.
Beth. What are you making, Beth?
I'm gonna make a crab
It's not
cake
the biggest
with a
deal,
peach
I don't think.
salsa.
What's in there?
Right now, there's just shallot. I'm gonna end up with some avocado in there, so I'm gonna have some creaminess.
All of this crab flavor, all this good stuff, you're leaving it all behind?
I'm not gonna use it. I'm trying to do something fresh.
Thanks, good luck.
Right, Natasha, how you feeling?
I'm feeling good, Chef.
And what are you doing?
So I'm gonna do like a crab
Dude,
cake.
the
and
crab
then
is
I'm
meant to be
gonna
the
do an
hero of the
assortment
dish.
salad next to it with a lot of ginger.
A nice
some
crab with
lemon.
all
Are
its
you
legs,
using
all its
dark meat
boom
and the
boom.
white meat?
Yes.
Make it, you cut it down, make a
Seasoning there.
salad.
What else is in there?
Come on, man.
Just sea salt, bunch of sea salt.
Watch those bok choy. Good luck.
Just under 20 minutes to go.
Awesome.
All right, what's going on, Chrissy?
Hey, how you
Mashed
doing?
potatoes. What the hell is that?
Wow.
What is this, like survival food?
No, southern catfish.
Is this like a Philly-style catfish? I don't understand.
No. It's fried catfish with some mashed potatoes and asparagus.
You were in the top 13.
You asked me to make catfish? This
Joe
is
is-
how I
I
make
asked you
catfish.
to make an excellent dish. I don't happen to think that this is kind of at the level we're looking at. I
Whoa,
think
whoa,
that
whoa.
this dish is way below your capability. You're playing it safe, and you could be in danger. You know,
I'm not
I
playing
just,
it safe.
You want to be a smartass? I can be a smartass too. I don't think
not
it's at the
being a
level.
smartass.
Well, I'm the one that matters anyway. What I think. So.
Jeez.
Okay.
I know my fish is cooked perfectly.
Chill out, dude.
I know my potatoes taste amazing. This is a dish that anybody I serve it
Okay,
to
you
would
went
be
a little
really
bit too
happy
hard.
to get. I know it tastes good.
Well, they're not even done cooking.
So,
Come on now.
James is sounding absolutely delicious. Natasha's sounds incredible.
What is she making?
Doing an amazing cupcake. But just
They
even
never
from
go that
here,
hard
that
at
does
the
not look
beginning.
comfortable.
Oh, this is a mess.
This could be the end for Chrissy. She's doing like Sunday night leftover dinner with catfish she found in the store.
Wow.
Super stupid move on her part. It could be her ticket out of here.
Christine, can you smell anything?
Oh, trust me.
good. My
Somebody's about to throw.
2 minutes, guys. 2 minutes.
Start finishing your plates. Taste everything. 10,
Taste.
9.
Plate.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
No, that
Three.
looks like a.
2, 1.
Nope.
and
Damn. Absolutely not.
Everybody, great job. Christine and Lynn. would
Jesse,
you be so kind to
Bree.
come down?
Nope.
Lynn, could you make your way to your station, please? Christine, come and join Graham, Joe, and myself, because tonight you are our guest judge.
It's really humbling to know that Christine's judging us. She has this amazing palate, and there is just high expectations.
Right, the lady who Lynn had his target on her back, Chrissy and her catfish. Let's go, please.
You know, the funny thing is, Chrissy kept saying how familiar she was with catfish, but it didn't look like it. I think my plan worked.
Chrissy, what is it, please?
This is fried catfish fillet with some bacon cheddar mashed
It looks
potatoes
fine.
and steamed asparagus.
Looks like a TV dinner.
I think it's a smart move.
Was that intentionally?
Let them
You
throw
left the skin
instead.
on?
Yes.
But you know that skin is like snake skin. It's like a...
So you're taking off the skin?
Yeah, I've just
Chef?
peeled the whole thing off.
I know you can't eat it. I just never had it any other way.
Are you cooking for
Then
the judges
why did you
tonight?
fry
to stay in
it?
competition, or are you cooking for yourself again?
Wait,
I'm
what?
cooking for the
fuck?
judges.
Right. There you go, don't you? Here's your spoon. Christine, how was that for you?
Tastes a little bit too earthy and catfishy. It needs a little bit more elevated flavor.
Keeping that skin on, you allowed the fish to get really fatty. And I think Lynn may have just dealt a direct hit.
No. Catfish is meant to be deep fried. I understand that. But if you can't eat the skin, why put all the stuff to fry it and the season if you have to take it off regardless?
It's, you know, the $6.99 Blue Plate Special. This is an elimination challenge. What are you gonna think if this is your last dish? Thanks.
Oh, Graham likes to punch, but he doesn't like to hear the response. It breaks his heart. It's okay.
Catfish eats mud and algae. So what does it taste like? Mud. Your catfish tastes like mud. And my issue with you and our interchange before is that you think you know it all, then go cook it all yourself at home.
I know
Because
I
this
don't know it
defensive no, just listen to me a second. At this point, you're wasting my time. And I don't like to have my time wasted. For me, you're done. Good job, Lynn. At least you let me know who's really here to play.
Shush.
My fried catfish is delicious. It didn't matter what I put on the plate because I got in a fight with Joe. They were going to
Least
bash
baseball
me no
man.
matter what. Told you.
Tastes like you're licking out the inside of your fish.
Wait, told you what?
It tastes great. It doesn't taste muddy.
Hey, Christy, whispering to buddies around you is not going to help you.
I said I knew it.
If you want to talk behind my back, have the balls to say it up here in front of me.
Go. Go, come on. Hey! I would have went. Fuck, you did.
My fish tastes great. It doesn't taste muddy.
Hey, Christy, whispering to balls to say it up here in front of me.
Chrissy, I'm sorry, but you need to show a little bit more respect for the judges and for everybody who's around you. You're there, you did a bad job, be honorable, take it, go back to your station. End of the story.
Where's Luca, man?
Okay, next, Natasha.
Finito, motherfucker.
Please, bring us something with flavor.
Basically, what I did for you was a crab cake, and I did
A medley of salad with beets, pickled radish, and a champagne vinaigrette.
When we do crab challenges, we always expect a lot of crab cakes.
Yep.
And we judge them pretty fiercely. What do you think?
I think it's brave that you went with the Asian theme with the crab cake, so that I think that makes it interesting with the cilantro and the ginger.
Mm-hmm. The ginger really makes it pop, which is really nice. The beet salad's good. Put the little extra crab meat in there. I think this dish is really, really good.
Thank you.
Good job.
Thank you, Chef. Thanks.
Next is Brie.
No shot.
A summer crab stack with pea and avocado mash and some corn puree on the sides.
Peas and crab are a classic combo, right?
Aw.
Shellfish and corn go hand in hand. Right off the bat, this should be hard to mess up. But then again, you're vegetarian. It's almost spring moving into summer. You get the pea crab component, and then you get the corn and the claw and avocado. I like it a lot. This is delicious. It's true.
Cool. Thank you.
Good job.
Thank you.
Okay, James, let's go, please.
He liked it.
Here you go, guys.
Well, what is that?
That is a spicy crab creole with rice and some seafood broth.
It looks good.
Christine, what do you think?
I really like the heat that comes on at the end.
The spices
There's
for sure.
levels in flavor, I think, for that dish. So that's very interesting and very good.
Thank you.
I mean, that dish is phenomenal. It's got the right kind of heat. The blend, in terms of the Creole seasoning, is absolutely 100% perfect. Great job, seriously, because that is delicious. Well done.
Thank you, guys.
Next is Beth.
Yeah, everybody's popping off. What's going on there?
And what about this dish?
Dungeness crab and mascarpone crab cake with Meyer lemon and herb creme fraiche and a grilled peach and avocado salsa.
Say nothing, you been that shit. Yeah. Okay.
It's completely raw. All I taste is raw, mealy flour.
I have to sort of agree with you on the texture. It's not my cup
mealy.
of tea.
So sorry.
Intolerable at this point. It's disgusting, and it ruins my palate, and it's really, really, really bad. That is disgusting. I'm sorry.
Hey. So Natasha, guys, now we should be seeing Natasha scream her lungs out, go to the front, and Rosen for saying disgusting because you're not supposed to say
Never
that,
made crab
right?
cakes before, or you've never
Natasha?
broken down a whole crab?
Both. I'm landlocked in Tennessee, and I try so hard to eat local. That seafood is a rarity for me. It's like a treat that I eat when I'm traveling.
Look how thin it is. It's
Yeah.
more of a crab pancake than a crab cake. Yeah, it's
not good
no,
at all.
it's really pasty.
Yeah.
Wow. Beth seemed to get worse reviews than me. Please let that mean that Beth is going home and not me.
Next up, Luca. Let's
That's
go, please.
copium.
Good. Okay, why don't you explain your soup to Christine?
Actually, it's a risotto.
Say that again?
It's a risotto.
Why does it look like a bowl of soup?
I made a mistake on the presentation.
It's
So it's a risotto of crab.
It's
Crab,
fucking
asparagus,
done. It's
and
done.
lemon.
Oh, it sounds...
A fucking
I'm
risotto.
just trying to get rid of the stock. Otherwise, I'll be serving this through a straw. There's your spoon of crab keffers, very liquidy.
No.
The initial taste for me was too salty. Did you add a lot of salt to the dish?
Last challenge, though, I had a problem that was bland when I thought it was good.
Every time
Joe
you slip back
did
into your
not come to
Italian
the studio in a
safety
good
net,
mood.
you start screwing yourself, because that's
Cranky.
not a risotto.
Joe is cranky. Oh no, he's tasting it. Nope.
It's a disaster. It's kind of embarrassing.
I know.
What is that? A fish sauce on your station?
I put just a touch.
Go get it.
Just stop, please. No, let him
What
go
is
to
that,
his...
Joe?
Fish sauce.
Fish sauce in a risotto.
Why?
Because it's Christine, one of most favorite things.
That's one of your favorite ingredients?
It is, but
It
I don't
is.
think I would put it in a risotto.
To put fish sauce in an Italian risotto, I think all of Italy will weep a little bit. So will you. I just hope you're not crying at home.
You've got your sauce.
Okay, dude.
Good night, Luca.
This show, dude.
To put fish sauce in an Italian risotto, I think all of Italy will weep a little bit. So will you. I just hope you're not crying at home.
Good night, Luca.
I'm so embarrassed. It's Italian. I should shine on a risotto. I'm in the bottom. I may go home today.
No.
On a risotto.
If you watch the show enough that he knows that her favorite sauce is fish sauce, she uses it a lot, he should know that they're sick and tired of fucking risotto.
Risotto.
All right, guys, we need a minute to discuss.
Tired of this shit.
I know I can cook. I second guess myself every time, you know?
This competition is definitely hard.
I wasn't fond
Yeah, I knew
of the
because
way
she used it like I
Chrissy
think
cooked
twice at the end of the last
cat
season.
I think.
I think they're gonna make an example out of me. I'm serious.
Fish sauce and risotto. Come on.
Yeah, that was strange.
You weren't on the bottom. You weren't at the bottom.
I'm not sure.
I'm not sure
I think I'm going home.
Back to your stations, please. Thank you. That was tough. But we have come up with a top 2. The first person who put together a winning dish with bold,
Brie.
exotic flavors.
Brie James.
That dish.
Brie James.
Belongs to
James.
Natasha. Well done. The second dish used the crab to its full potential. We declared it the best dish this evening.
Brie.
Congratulations.
Come on, please.
No.
Seriously, well done.
Brie. It's Brie 100%.
James.
James!
Great job.
I absolutely deserve this. I've been working my ass off to get above the pack, and finally I'm being recognized for it. There is no better feeling than this right now.
Okay, but we'll
You
take
are
it for
safe
sure.
from elimination, and you now are team captains in your next challenge. Now to the sad news. The 3 worst dishes of this evening. At least one of these 3 home cooks will be leaving this competition.
Chrissy.
Please,
Luca.
step forward. Beth.
Beth in front, yep.
In this second disastrous dish, the home cook absolutely wasted their crab.
Luca.
Please step forward, Luca.
Luca. Fuck, man. It's okay, buddy, man. No problem.
And the third terrible dish was put together by a home cook in a very lazy manner.
Yeah.
Come on down, Chrissy.
I'm pretty
Okay,
sure
honorable.
everyone's sick and tired of Chrissy. She needs to go home.
You 3, for at least one of you, it's your last night in MasterChef.
Chrissy is content.
Luca, step
Beth is
forward.
going home.
Young man, highs and lows, up and down. We're losing patience. Fish sauce in a crab risotto? How ridiculous.
But
Fortunately for you,
you were
there
not
are
the
2
worst.
worse dishes
Classic
than what
line.
you produced. Back to your station.
Luca safe. Boys, we're chilling. I don't give a shit what happens next. Well, send them both home, but I don't give a
Tonight,
shit.
you just produced a plate of bland.
Both home, clean the
You
house.
let yourself down because you didn't believe in what you were doing. It wasn't the Beth we've been used to.
I know that I messed up, but I really, really, really don't want to go home today.
Chrissy, I think you're taking this competition for granted.
Not at all.
And unfortunately, with the attitude, you haven't got the talent to back it up.
I have not had one bad dish in this competition, and Beth over there has had about 5.
The person leaving MasterChef tonight.
Holy. Beth. Fuck, I knew it,
I'm
dude.
sorry. Your time is done. Chrissy, get it together.
That's a producer moment right there.
Back to your station,
That is
please.
a classic certified producer
Beth.
moment.
Let me tell you something. You've got to start believing in yourself more. And take everything you've learned from this competition and continue. Okay?
I will. Thank you.
Good night.
Being a
They want
MasterChef
Natasha
has
to fucking
inspired me,
clock
making
Chrissy's
it this
face
far.
or Chrissy to
I
fucking knock
never
her out when she's not
could have
looking.
dreamed I would get clean and accomplish what I did. That's one of the biggest things this competition's given me, is a clear sense of not only my voice
You're not
on the
sure.
plate,
That is delicious.
thank you, but the sort of person I am. And that was what I wanted more than anything.
It's okay, man. Bye-bye. No, okay.